Hey, what's up you guys? Chickenbone here playing ARK Survival Evolved Modded on the Mystic Poop server. And today is yet another day to do some building on our castle. So yeah, last time we built the entrance, right? We got this cool entrance going on, I put some doors in. I actually managed to fix the stairs right here, look at that. We got perfect stairs now, I made them obsidian. So yeah, it turned out all I had to do is press E. That's it. I just had to press E and it was gonna turn around. Now, obviously, the stairs need a hole at the top, so that's kind of ugly. But we can always place a few railings around it. It's going to be fine. Just a few railings and we got a staircase. It's going to be amazing. Anyways, staircase, not so important at all. What we're going to do today is we're going to figure out how to build diagonal. Now, obviously, you have diagonal walls, but I want to teach you guys how to do it. You know, without these diagonal walls, because you don't have any diagonal windows, you don't have any of these diagonal guys like the gate frame things in which you can place windows. It kind of sucks. Basically, castles and keeps mod prevent you from building anything diagonal except for walls. So I figured something out. I did. First thing I tried, I'll let you guys know, is I was going to go the easy way, right? I was going to grab a normal ceiling, and I thought, you know what, if I snap a normal ceiling to a triangle, it's going to stick out diagonally. But it doesn't. It does this. It's so weird. I don't know what kind of thing he used, but I have no idea what happened. Anyways, so I started messing around with S+. I got some S+ stone ceilings, triangles, and it worked out. It worked out just fine. You just gotta make it a little buggy. And we're gonna end up with a little balcony, which is fine. I don't mind it. So how we're gonna do it is we're gonna build walls just before we go and into the diagonal end, right? We're gonna build walls. We're gonna say, okay, I want 3 walls high. That's probably what I'm gonna go with. Maybe 4? I think these guys are 3 high. I think the gate frames are 3 high. Yeah, the gate frames are 3. Alright, we're gonna go with 3. And then we're gonna, and I counted these because you gotta kind of count these out. 1. We're gonna go diagonal. 2, 3. We're gonna go up to 12. 5, 6, 7. Come on, 8. Dang it. Please. 9. 10. Oh god. 11. One more. There we go. I had to count these out. It's basically, you gotta kind of figure it out, but basically what it does right now is if I make this a straight ceiling with a normal stone ceiling, right? I attach that to that. It will be on exactly the same line as where these ceilings down here end. So it's kind of something you have to play around with. Maybe I got extremely lucky, but if we place a gate right there, you can see it's lined up. That's just probably me being lucky, right? But you kind of have to count it out. So, we got that right. Now, I'm going to keep this gate here, it's fine. Now we can actually build walls, because we can't place a wall on this. We can only place diagonal walls, so it's not going to work out. We want to have these glass S+ walls. We want to have those diagonal right there, which they won't do. So what we're going to do is we're going to now diagonally place these walls on the S+ ceilings, because that works. It's fine. It works out just great. I'm gonna make a row here, actually, like that. There you go. No, why would you? What? Please? You know, oh, yeah, that's fine. We're gonna place these right there. And as you can see, it doesn't have the same angle. It's just because S+ turns at a different kind of degree than, you know, the keep things. So we're gonna end up with, you know, kind of a balcony thing. It kind of looks weird, but it's fine. It's gonna look just great. I'm sure of it. We'll get lucky enough. Now what I want to do though is I want to get, for now I want to get these down here like that. It's just above the ground, and that has a reason that S+ stuff is higher than this castles and keep stuff. See how the ceiling is a little bit higher? That's why it's sticking out. So what we can do is we can just remove, like, let's say, probably this guy. Yeah, that's fine. And then we can place a wall underneath it. because it will snap to it. Obviously, you're going to have a hard time doing that when there's a ceiling in the way, but right now, like this, it's just going to snap. No problem. And then we can put this back. And you won't have that, you know, that look that there's like a little gap. So, yeah, this is great. We're going diagonal. I want to fill this up like that. I'm going to remove these. Oh, no! I really got to build a staircase down here. Please? Play with the camera. There you go. Alright. Might as well do the rest of them while we're here. Thing is, though, there is another little trick. I have to warn you, this does not support the walls. So you cannot get rid of those S plus triangles. Oh no. Oh, not again. I did it again. Mistakes were made. Oh no. Well, we gotta just delete this and then fall. I don't have a parachute. Ow. Dang it. Why did I not make a parachute? Ow. Freaking mountain. You guys told me you should build on a raft this season. And I was like, no, I'm gonna build on a mountain. Worst mistake ever. Oh god, ow. I will build on rafts, by the way, guys. The only thing I want is I need advanced raft mod. It's just gonna allow me to move the rafts backwards and stuff to make it easier to park my base in the, you know, in the right place and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not gonna build a base on rafts without that mod, which we don't have this season. So I'm gonna try and get it in next season if we have another modded season. Make sure those rafts are in there, and then we'll build a base on water, on rafts. I think it's gonna be awesome. But for now, we're just building on a mountain with a great view. Now this is gonna be our view. I think it's a pretty view. I don't mind it. We're gonna get rid of that rock over there, though. I'd rather have windows right here, because it just looks better. See, if you have this view, it's very different than when you step back and you have the balcony first and then the view. But I guess we'll just live with that. And we can always make another level on top of it with a view. So we'll be fine. I'm gonna go ahead. I was gonna show you guys a trick. I almost forgot. I want to get a staircase though, because I fall down that place so many times a day. This is something I've been putting off. I just need to do it. Staircase. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. We'll take that with us. Just get rid of this right here. Oh, no, that's a supported one. Get that one. Alright. I'll just get a little staircase down there just in case we fall. We don't have to keep freaking running back. This is nice. Yes. Good. We did good things. Alright. That wall is being a total pain in the butt, by the way. It will not place. I don't know why. It's just being annoying. We're going to go ahead. That wall that we have, that diagonal one, right here, we're going to place another wall underneath it. Like that. You can also do it like right here. We can snap a ceiling to this and it will be diagonal, but it's going to stick out of your floor. Now, that's something we don't want to do. So we're going to go below of where we're building, like this. And then we're going to just keep building out, like that, like that, like that. And it will follow the exact same line as our S plus ceilings. The only thing is, we cannot build on this and then remove the S plus ceilings, because these guys are not supported. Right now, they're hanging from this wall, which is hanging from the S plus ceilings. So we cannot remove the S plus ceilings, even though that would be great. It's just, it doesn't work. You can place pillars underneath it, all that kind of stuff. It's not going to change it. It's never going to be supported. So this just makes it a little bit easier for me to build. Crap. Because we can just snap them to these and we're going to be fine. See how we have a line now for a window? I think it's amazing, you guys. Let me just go ahead and see why this guy has a little gap. Why is that? Why don't you want to play? Why do you have a gap? Huh. I guess we'll just place a wall like that and the gap's gone. That's what we'll do. Oh, don't want to fall down there. No. Go. No, please, not again. I can't remove this. It's going to collapse if I do. Why? Oh, there we go. Yes. Great success. Look at that. Alright, so we can actually place our window now. No problem at all. Bam, bam, bam. Window. Look at that. And this is gonna go into the ground, which is fine. I don't mind it at all. Now obviously this window looks like crap until we change the actual model of the window, which I'll actually do right now. We'll be back in a sec. Alright, and we're back! Look at our amazing window. I think it's cool. Yeah, it's nice. I love that we have that little edge down here made out of cobblestone. Or whatever stone. It's just awesome looking. I think the window agrees with us. Now obviously this is gonna be a balcony. We're gonna have one of those doors here. Let's just put that in there. See if we can get the door in. Why is there, oh crap, there's like a, that's where the door goes. Should we put it there? No, the door goes right there. Put it right there. So this is actually kind of like, we've got to get rid of this. Oh, that sucks. Our window might just grow a little bit smaller, which is not going to be cool. Hey, come on. Oh, that's a model selector. We don't want that. We want the demolish gun. There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I'll actually move it. See, it's exactly in the middle now, but it might be worth it to move this up one space just to make sure that we don't hit that window, because the way the window's shaped right now is just amazing. I think we'll keep it like that. Put some new windows in there. No, actually these were walls. Like that. Alright. We'll just put the gate here. Like that. Okay, so now we're gonna have to either move this one row, or we can just go around the corner. I mean, we can do several things about that. I don't know, let me think about that one while we make some railings. Freaking rain? Who plays the Dragon God Shrine? Yeah, I have no idea. I don't think I made any straight railings, did I? No, I didn't. We gotta make some railings. To get a ton of those. Alright, let's see how these railings look. So we are gonna have a little balcony. It has to look nice. Put that down. Alright, we need diagonal railings. Oh, this mod. Swear to God. Go back, I need diagonal. Cancel the crafting queue. Cancel it. There we go. Railing, diagonal. We'll make a few of those. There we go, make those, and then we'll make more of those. That's better. One diagonal one, so we can just see what it's gonna look like. Oh man. The amount of time you gotta spend building when you're building crazy stuff is just incredible. I think these railings look really nice. I think I'll keep them. Might go with metal railings, but I feel like these railings are pretty sweet looking too. I'm not sure yet. See, if we want to go with metal railings aren't going to snap on these diagonal guys, so we'll probably just go with the wooden ones. And can we change? Oh, we can make them obsidian. Yeah, it's settled. Obsidian railings. That's cool. Alright. Now, we have a door here. I think I'll just make a door out of it and not a window. See, I have these windows with me that we can place in there. And basically it's just going to be a huge monastery-like window that we have over there. But, you know, we want to be able to access the... to access the balcony, so I'm going to keep this open. I think we'll just keep it easy on ourselves. We'll keep this open, have the balcony, and then we'll have one of these glass LED window things right here, maybe, to still have that castle look, because we can place S plus windows everywhere, obviously, but I do want to kind of have that feeling of a castle, so we might want to go with a few of these. Then we're gonna need diagonal walls right there. I think I'll just fill this up. You know, don't want to spend all day building. There we go. Fill that up. Alright, we're getting a shape. We need to grab a door. Dang, I should have made a masonry table on the foundations. Saves a lot of trouble. Keep door. Wait, what? Keep gate. There we go. Yeah, we got the right ones. Got a few of these doors. Oh, railings. They should be finished. Railing. Gimme. Rail. Oh yeah, grab that. Alright, moving back. Wow, we got at least one wall down. That's nice. Only 20 to go. And another level. Because I really do want to make a second level on it. I want to make it a lot higher than the entrance is. Can you just go that way? There you go. Make sure it's obsidian. Now, as one of you guys mentioned in the comments, and I really agreed with that. This mod needs one thing, and that is some kind of gun or easy way to copy and paste the way you want your building to look. Because right now you're kind of forced to just go up to everything and pick whatever you want it to be. So like we'll go obsidian. I mean, if we're going to do that on all our walls, it's going to take us hours. And that's not even mentioning that we don't have any, you know, fly cheats or jetpacks or something. So how am I going to do those walls? I'm going to need to do that with a Quetzal. It's one of the things that's like, he didn't really think about that. You know, it'd be great if I had a gun and it could just shoot the walls. And they change, you know, whatever you set the gun to. That'd be great. S Plus has it, so why doesn't this mod have it? Bam! Door in there, obsidian door. Let's just have a look at our building. I think it's already gonna look awesome. Stand here, okay, camera. Look at our building, it looks amazing, you guys. All we gotta do is fill in that wall down there, because right now there's a big hole. But I think we have an amazing window going on right there. And we can even fill up that those S Plus ceilings with normal ceilings. We could. I'm not saying that I will. I might. I don't know yet. I don't know if it's going to mess up anything. I don't think it will. Let's just grab them. We can even put like these guys in here. So we can go like this and we won't even see the S Plus stuff. Or at least I hope we don't. Okay, we do. Well, you know, you can't have everything, but from down here it's going to look amazing. I think I'll just place these guys in there, just because we can. Okay, I don't even know what's going on there. Why are you skipping? What are you doing? You know what? Never mind. More loading. We want less loading. Okay. So we got these ceilings now. We can do the entire roof out of S Plus, and we'll make sure that everything's the same line. We could do that. I think if we play our cards right, we might be able to keep that same line, but right now this isn't snapping, and this is snapping too far. Triangles. Yeah, the triangle isn't gonna work out either, I don't think. No, it's at a different angle. Okay, we won't do it. There we go, we'll just keep it like this. Bam, go away, and we'll snap these guys. We should be able to snap them to this gate, right? Does the gate support anything? Of course the gate doesn't. Really? Oh, God. Well, at least we have a Quetzal that we can use to get up there. Come on. Ooh. Let's see if we can actually get a ceiling in here. Okay, so we can't snap it to that. What about we snap it to the other guy though? Normal ceiling. Place that back in here, because it's actually following the right line, and we're able to snap him to him, so that's good. This is gonna stick out, isn't it? Yeah, that will stick out a bit. We might have a balcony up there though. We could do that. Have like balconies going all around the place. I'm not sure yet. I'm just gonna place it for now. Gonna keep it like that. We're not gonna mess around too much with, you know, glitching everything in there, because it's just gonna make everything harder in the end. I do want to get a window on this side, so I'm gonna do that. So we have, you know, like the snow biome and the Carno Island from our window. I think it's gonna look great. I'm gonna try and get the window to go through this corner, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work out yet. But I will do that, guys. I'll fix this wall right here like I did the other wall. And then we'll be right back, because we're running kind of low on time. I don't think... Should we have a window here? On the straight end, maybe? Yeah, I'll probably do one on the straight end, and this doesn't really have a view, so I'm gonna just fill this in with diagonal walls. Like, that will save a lot of building time for me. And I think it's fine. We have plenty of freaking glass in here. And I'm already glad that we can actually get the S Plus glass in here. So, I'm gonna fix the walls, guys. And as soon as I'm done with that side right there, and actually, this side we can do together. We'll be right back. And we're back, guys. I finished the first floor, and in my opinion, it looks awesome. It is so spacious. I love it. I don't think I want to put anything anywhere. It's just so spacious. I love it. Now, I got this big window in here, which is probably our best view. Get rid of that shield because it kind of blocks. This is probably the best view we have. We can see a lot of the island right here, and it looks super awesome. Then we got the rest of the island right there, and then we have this little window here to see over the water and to see the North Island. I think it's awesome, you guys. Now, we do have this fake balcony here, and I'll show you in a second why that's there. Because it actually adds something really cool to the building. And I didn't figure it out. I mean, it was on accident. I put a little roof on here, by the way, because we want to do the second floor on the next building episode. And if you go outside, you can see that the little balcony kind of sticks out, right? And then you got that balcony right here. See how the shape of the building is going? It's kind of looking like it's twisting. And that gave me an awesome idea for the rest of the build. I'll keep twisting it. So basically, what I want to do is I want to get a balcony right here on the second level. So I'm going to keep this little bit here open. I want to get that balcony, and then maybe here. I'm not sure yet. Maybe here. And it will look like the building's kind of twisting up. I think it's going to be awesome. We might just make like a really, really tall building out of it. I'm not sure yet, because it might not look really well with the main gate, because the main gate isn't that big, right? But yeah, I think this is awesome. And we learned something about building with S Plus this episode. If you have the option, build with S Plus foundations and then build castle and keeps on top of it. That's the main lesson of this episode. If you didn't, like I did, well, then you got to glitch it in there. What time is it on the server? Because it's getting dark soon. Okay, well, so yeah, my plans for next episode are basically that. I'm gonna get some curved walls in here. Let's see. Let's start right there. Get a little curve going that way, like this, and then we'll have a balcony on this side. See how it's gonna like kind of twist up now? You're gonna want to look at that balcony first down here, and then you're gonna have a balcony here. And if we do another level on top of it, make some kind of tower at the end, we'll have a balcony that is right here somewhere. That goes diagonal like this. And that's going to be a level up. And it's going to look like the building's twisting up. You'll see it as soon as we do it. It's going to look amazing, you guys. But for now, I think what I want to do here, I kind of looked at what I want to do. I just want to fill this up with walls all the way over there. Then I want to have a wall in here like this. And I want to copy that front gate shape. Now, it's not going to be another tower thing. I might place some towers, but probably not. I could use some doors here, actually. Now, I want to copy that, right? So I want to go like this, but this is going to be a door. And then we have this little path here. I think we'll just close that off. I'm not sure yet. But what I really want to do is just copy that front gate. And I think it's going to be awesome. Let's put one like this. No, what? Like that. There you go. Go away. And then, let's see. We need one right here that goes in. Come on. Come on. It's really hard to snap these guys the right way if you're not building on triangle ceilings. Let's see. Do we have the exact copy right now? I think we do. I think we do. All we got to do is place a gate. I brought that with me. And I'll place a gate right here that's going to hold a window. Like that. And we're going to have this awesome shape right here. Which is basically a gate in which we enter the building. And a big window right here. That's just going to give that, that nice look with the other two windows down there. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. But we have one little thing to do today. And that's delivering some crystal to Mazion. I don't have to do it. He insisted that I shouldn't, but I'm still going to do it. We don't want any refunds. See, the thing is, I built on Crystal Mountain. I didn't really think about anyone needing like a ton of crystal, but Maz's building is based out of glass. Holy crap, Gamma 4, Gamma 3. Maz's building is based out of glass, so he needs tons and tons of crystals. So the crystal that's, on the volcano, and maybe, a few parts of the snow area, the caves, isn't enough for him. So he was like, "Oh man, chicken, you build on the biggest crystal spawn in the island." Well, you know, I didn't think anyone would need that much. So yeah, I want to deliver some crystal. I feel kind of bad, guys. I feel kind of bad. So I collected 20,000 crystal because I kind of had nothing to do. I kind of had to wait. So I just went out. I collected a ton. I think I have it in the quest, so actually collected a ton of crystal. Where is it? There it is. 20,000 crystals for Maz. And I'm going to meet you over at his starter house. I think it's like on the island where we started the community center last season on modded. What do you call that island? I don't even know. It's near the red tower, and we're gonna go over there. And as soon as it hits daytime, I'm gonna meet you there. We're gonna leave a little storage box with a message, give him his crystals, and that's gonna be it for this episode. So see you guys in a sec. All right, guys, we're coming in on Maz's base here. It looked like it took a beating or something. You're missing half your roof, buddy. I don't know what happened there. He probably got attacked by something. Hey, can you land? Can we do that? There we go. Yes. All right. So I think Maz is in here. Oh, there he is. Look at him. He looks like a Star Wars person. Oh, I guess he'll be fine. So what I want to do is I want to leave behind crystal. I made a large storage box. All we got to do is write a note. What should we put on the note? We should put something like, I gathered, because he told me not to gather him any crystal. He would just like spend the day doing that. But I gathered some anyway. Comma. No refunds. Love CB. I think that's good enough, right? I gathered some anyway. No refunds. There we go. All right. So we're gonna put that here, like right in front of his door. I don't want him to miss out on it. So like it's gotta be right here. Bam. Gonna put a note in there. Put our 20,000 crystal in there. That's a lot of crystal. I think that's gotta be plenty for him, right? I mean, if you're making your base out of glass, I mean that stuff is expensive, but 20,000 crystal will get you a long way. Bam, bam. That's 10,000. Another 10,000 in there. Alright, so we left Maz a little gift. A little sorry for, you know, building on that Crystal Mountain gift. And I think he will appreciate that. And that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I do want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you want to see more of ARK and me playing it, don't forget to subscribe either. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!